your skills used on the court can be added to dating, too.
Yeah, hopefully penalties. To tell us more about her March Madness dating workshop is dating expert Kiki Strickland. So welcome, Kiki.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, I like that idea. Put him in the penalty box and they just behave. That's how it should be.
March Madness dating workshop. Explain.
Yes, so I work with single women, usually very professional, successful women in their fields, killing it in the boardroom, and now they're ready to get married, settle down, start a family, and they don't know how to start. So they come to me.
Yeah.
I heard the discussion earlier.
Well,
the things you were saying.
Well, don't go off on a different. Someone said to me a long time ago that it's very difficult to have professional and personal figured out at the same time in life. If your personal is doing really well, your professional is lacking, vice versa.
Right.
So that's where you come in hand. It's like, hey, you got the professional part figured out, especially in this town. Let me help you with the personal.
It's time to work on your love life. So I am a dating coach. I've been working with singles since 2006, so it's been about 11 years now.
Right.
And we do a lot in my Married in 2 Years or Less program. And I know you said that men don't usually think that way, although some of them do. And those are the men that my clients are looking for. I had someone tell me just this week that a guy broke up with her because he said she was not on the same page as him. He wanted to be married next year. And so he said, if you're not headed in this direction, then it's over.
But was I right when I said that men need to just be upfront? Like, if you're not looking for anything more, then just...
Exactly.
Because, yeah.
And a lot of times today they are. They will say, I'm not looking for something serious. And then you say, okay, great, I am. So we're not a match at this
But I do have guy friends that are in their 30s now, and they're getting to the point where, like, okay, I want to have a family, and I want to start a family. I understand that.
So yes, he's done playing around, he's ready to settle down, and he
takes
loves
us a lot longer than the women's.
Right.
But sometimes you have to do tough love with the women, right? Because we're women, we'll think they're going to change.
Yeah, it's not usually going to happen.
But honestly, though, doesn't it come down to if a guy continuously keeps taking you out, buying you dinner, say on a birthday, wants to take you out and introduce you to his family or whatever, as a woman, aren't you thinking, okay, this is going down this path?
You might be thinking that from his actions, but you also have to listen to his words. So even if he's treating you like you're his girlfriend, if he's saying he doesn't want to be in a relationship, believe him. And that's
even if he is taking you out.
Even if he's spending money on you, taking you on trips, doing all kinds of things.
If he says he doesn't want kids, believe him. If he doesn't want to get married, believe him the first time. The first time.
Yes. And that's why I call my program Married in 2 Years or Less. Because I think men do know pretty quickly on whether or not they want to marry you. They might keep you around for years knowing that it's not going to happen. So 2 years is about all you should give it.
They also keep around boxer shorts, too. See, now you're getting treated like boxer shorts. That's not right. They don't throw anything away.
What kind of activities do you have for your clients?
So we do a lot of different things in my program. This is one of our fun activities that we do surrounding flirting. We have our flirt nights. So we actually have them on Friday nights, usually every month. But we also want to be strategic and use sports because we know that men like sports. So we did something for the Super Bowl. We usually have a football basics class in August when football comes back. And so it's now time for March Madness. So we are having a guest speaker. I always get a guy to come in and actually give us some tips, let us know what we need to talk about with the guys. We want to go places where they are, where they're watching the game. We want to ask them about their brackets, who their Cinderella team is, who they have for their Final Four.
Not just if they want to slam dunk.
What the class will be covering are those type of tips. And most women don't know exactly what's going on or even how to do their brackets. So the guest speaker will be covering that information.
Oh, boy.
I know women that enter the brackets and sometimes do better than the men.
Yes, they might just be guessing.
Know nothing about it, do better sometimes. So when is the class?
It's this Saturday at 3 o'clock, San Antonio Grill.
Yeah.
And we'll probably be doing another one after this one. And we're also doing our March Madness flirt nights. One on the 17th and one on the 31st.
So how do you flirt?
Just like I said, asking the questions. When I talk about flirting, I'm really meaning being friendly, being open, making eye contact, smiling.
Do you think University of Maryland's going to be in your top 3 brackets?
Perfect.
I'd be like, what are you talking about?
Are you even going to make it in? Yes, I'm going to make it in. Georgetown, but yeah, you just want to ask those kind of questions. You're just opening up the conversation. If he's interested in you, he might try to take it further. He might ask you out on a date.
Or he'll be like, what the hell is going on here? She doesn't go out.
And if he's not, good point, because if he's not jersey or a t-shirt. And I picked this one because my husband went to Carolina and Wake Forest, so he's really into it. But you want to get something, put your hair in a ponytail, you still want to have your makeup on.
Right.
But go to one of the sports bars.
Right.
Or an event. A lot of organizations have events.
Right.
I know the NSBE, the Black Engineers, usually have something for March Madness. Urban League. You want to be strategic about meeting them.
Great advice. We got to go. Great talking to you. Thank you so
Thanks
much.
for having me.
All right.
He fouled out. More of LTL coming up.